Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Mr. Jordan Zimberoff, a history teacher, a bowling and golf coach, and co-sponsor of the National Social Studies Honor Society.
And I'm Mrs. Heather Temple, an English teacher and a parent underachiever compared to Mr. Zimberoff.
Oh, come on.
We'll tell you about a new club here at GTV and what you can expect from Geneva's upcoming Winter Wonderland.
All that and so much more
because GTV News starts right now.
Before we dig in, as a history nerd, I feel it's important to share some historical trivia. Today's famous birthdays include Catherine of Aragon,
first wife of Henry VIII, who was buried with her head still attached.
Beethoven,
The German composer, not the dog.
Jane Austen,
The creator of The Perfect Man, Mr. Darcy.
and early American preacher George Whitefield.
Spellbinding evangelist of the Great Awakening, which most of our students are experiencing right now.
Probably. It's also the 248th anniversary of the Boston Tea Party. When you get home, break into your parents' tea locker, make a cup of tea, and dump it down the drain to celebrate. Please don't actually break anything. Now for the news. Here's what we have for you on this chilly Thursday, December 16th. Here's a look at the schedules for all of the finals days next week. Each day, classes will start at 7:40. Buses will be held back 20 minutes each day so you can return your textbooks. And remember, Santa's watching, so don't forget to study.
For students making up tests before the end of this semester, there are a few important rules to remember. First off, bring your school ID and have it ready to show. Also, any cell phones or smart devices should be put in your backpack before entering the classroom. And when possible, take your tests during lunch periods or study hall. The center is usually the most crowded right after school. And remember, the testing center closes at 4, so arrive with enough time to complete your test.
There's a new club here at Geneva called the Babysitters Club. Isn't that a novel for tweens?
It is, but don't let that fool you.
The club teaches students how to properly care for children.
GTV reporter Nathan Blatchley has more on how this club can be super helpful for students looking to get into the babysitting biz.
Thank you. I'm here with Megan McChrystal to tell you a little bit about the Babysitters Club. What can you tell those who might not know what it is?
The Babysitters Club is a club that was created this year by me and my friends, and we want to help students find a job and gain money in a career-oriented world and learn valuable skills.
So this is the first year you guys have had it?
Yep.
Very nice. So how could you get involved in the club?
So you could show up to our meetings, which are every Thursday from 3 to 4 in room A103, or you could contact me, Cameron Cronkite, Lily Post, or Mrs. Temple.
Very nice. So are there any requirements to join the club?
There are no requirements to join the club, but we do have a get-to-know-you form that you can fill out when you're there.
Very nice. Is there any additional information you want to talk about?
We hope to get everyone certified, and we will teach you how to make resumes, business cards, and we hope to get a job from teachers, including like in concerts and stuff.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Megan. Now back to the desk.
The club will begin meeting again after break. Anyone is welcome to join. The only requirement is that you actually like kids.
Looking ahead to next year, the Student Council has been busy working on some fun activities.
Hey, Mr. Z, do you know why you shouldn't joke about winter? Because winter is snow joke. Hilarious jokes aside, the Student Council is planning the upcoming Winter Wonderland Spirit Week. Some members tell us what to expect.
Thanks, GTV. We're Student Council, and we have some important announcements for you. First of all, there's going to be no dance this year. Due to COVID, they can't have us all for the formal.
but that doesn't mean we're still not going to have an exciting week. We have a lot of amazing things planned, like our volleyball tournament. You get with your friends, form a team, and be able to compete, and we're going to be raising money for amazing charity. So it doesn't mean we're not going to have an exciting time for this winter form.
And on top of that, we're going to have fun activities like Fire and Ice, where you can go get ice cream and hot cocoa after school. Make sure to get involved and dress up for Spirit Days. Back to the desk.
All that looks like a lot of fun. So I understand you're going to be taking part in the volleyball game?
Yes, I'm not actually very good, but I'm really enthusiastic.
Well, that's half the battle.
Of course. And now for a look at today's weather.
The weather has turned back to winter with wind and colder temps. The high today has already occurred, so bundle up as the temps drop into the 30s by the end of the school day. Maybe we'll get a white Christmas after all.
And if not, the wind will definitely blow us away.
And now, here's 3 to know before we go.
There is going to be a student government meeting at 7 p.m. tonight at City Hall.
If you're looking for a sweet treat, you have the opportunity to donate for a donor. Just bring a gently used book to the library in exchange for a treat.
And tomorrow is National Ugly Sweater Day, so make sure to wear your best ugly sweater to school. That's all we have for you today, Geneva.
Make sure to tune in tomorrow for the final show of the semester. I'm Kent Brockman.
And I'm still Heather Temple. Have a terrific Thursday, Geneva.